January the 10th, 2024. Welcome back to the International Arbitrage. We're still talking about international fundraising, which is the main topic so far for the beginning of the year. Most of the meetings that I had have been about international fundraising, all the structures related to and the things that need to be done for that. Regulations in all jurisdictions are increasing, and it is increasingly clear that investors are going to want regulated investments, regulated platforms to do their investing. That is definitely on the increase. And so one thing I'm telling non-US persons who own businesses that are outside of the US, if you want to raise money in the US, your best bet first and foremost is to use a regulated platform. Now, a regulated platform doesn't necessarily mean setting up an alternative investment fund or hiring one, because you can hire or sign a services agreement with an existing alternative investment fund and essentially set up your fund that way. You don't have to incur the costs of setting up your own fund. If you just have one major project that you're raising for and you're just getting started, as many people are, you have the option of engaging an alternative investment fund manager, a regulated alternative investment fund manager. The thing about that is that, of course, if you're raising money in the US, you will have to plan to also partner or find a fund manager in the US or Canada to partner with, because US investors are very discerning when it comes to investing in international businesses. If you have a oil and gas field or a mining project, or you are doing something like financing letters of credit or providing working capital for a series of deals, whatever your deal or deal structure is, to be able to access the US, you're gonna have to set up a US regulated platform for US investors to come in. So many international business owners may not necessarily be raising that much. They definitely will be raising less than $100 million. And so the options of crowdfunding and the options of crowdfunding both in the US and Canada are very, very, very interesting options, because that can get you your first $5 million. But the key thing about that is that you have to be prepared to set up a business in the US or Canada, an actual real business. And so this is where you would need to, if this is something that you're going to do, then you need to make preparations ahead of time and set up the business. And you can do that like a year before you need to do that, before you need to raise the funds. You can save yourself a lot of time and effort by going ahead, setting up that business with a plan to get involved in crowdfunding. I am gonna break out some more information on this in the next video. Cheers.